Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you a complete cheat code, complete game changer when it comes to just influencer marketing and really how to scale influencer marketing. I'm really excited to just show you this tool and unique feature that we can really leverage. And it gets me fired up just going through it because it's so awesome, especially for a brand to utilize and leverage. And this is really like how we can scale influencer marketing extremely fast. So yeah, just want to go through it. So this is the TikTok creator marketplace. Obviously, these people will also have Instagram accounts too, and maybe other social media platforms. So that is good to note. We do need to do our research there. But this is a very simple way of how we can find influencers that are large on TikTok. So I kind of narrowed down my searches right here, but let me clear all of my filters so that I can actually show you where it pops up in the beginning. So this is like when you first log in, it's going to bring you right here. And from here, we really just want to narrow it down, right? So we can actually narrow down from country. So typically I would choose United States because we don't necessarily want to ship a product outside of the United States just for cost. Like, yeah, we can, but it'll just drive the cost up. It's like double the amount of shipping. If you're drop shipping, it's fine. Then you can still do that. But this is probably one of the more important ones: audience, country, or region. So we can actually narrow down so that their audience is in the United States, right? So we can see that this is loading right here, and it's filtering through. So right here we can see that this person is 35% in the United States, their audience. So what we can actually do is we can get rid of that. Sorry, I did not mean to do that because she was okay. Cool. So I'm actually going to put back this United States filter right here. Okay, cool. So you can then narrow down by state, which is really awesome as well. So right now I narrowed down to United States creators only, and also majority of their audience, or like the largest part of their audience, is in the United States, right? So from here, you really want to decipher like a percentage that you want, right? I would say that 75% and above is good, and you'll see, or even like 70%, right? So then we'll see, like, look at all of these creators. So we have this girl right here, 87,000 followers, average views is 7,000, engagement rate 17%, and her cost is $20, right? So this seems to be like a pretty good fit, and then we can actually go.
This means a lot to me because I have big dog energy and it gives me a fucking chihuahua. Yeah.
See, so like then you can actually pull up their videos right there and actually see like what type of content that they create. And if they don't resonate with your brand, then we can see that right there that, you know, this creator might not resonate with us. So we don't actually add them to a short list. If we like someone, we can actually add them to a short list, right? And then we can start communicating with them, start our engagement with them, and potentially start like a monthly consistent contract with them. Obviously, like, we would want to do our research outside of just the creator marketplace. This is just a simple way to find accounts in the first place. So like even like this girl. So this is just one part of why this platform is so cool. So right now, all I typically have, or basically have, is just that they're in the United States and that most of their followers are from the United States. It gets even cooler than that. So we can actually go into filters, and now we can filter by how many followers that they have, how many average views that they get, their average engagement rate, brand experience, right? Or only show fast growing creators. We can really start narrowing down here. Or their audience gender, male, female, audience age, and also their audience device. So it can get really cool here. So in this case, let's just say that we're going to do just a typical clothing company, right? So we would go beauty and fashion, and then we would just hit our drop downs again. So these are basically interests, right? So if we were to run ads on TikTok, these are the interests that we would be targeting. So let's just click clothing just to make it really simple, and then let's click apply. And then obviously it's loading. And now we have all of these creators right here that are really like in the clothing niche. And as you can see, it's like music, lip sync, romance, clothing, other comedy. right? So then if we want to get even more targeted, we can still extend hours. So let's see what else they might have. Or like sports and outdoor, right? So let's just say like outdoor activity, hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, right? So let's do these two. So now we're looking for clothing, camping and hiking, fishing and hunting. So this could be like a clothing company for hiking and fishing, right? Outdoor clothing company. So let's take a look at this. And let's just see what we can get here. Okay, cool. So it gives us like a lot of different options here. And then notice like their pricing. Like their pricing is right here. So they'll straight up tell you like what their actual pricing is, which is very awesome. Now the negotiate price, it can go one of two ways, right? It can either go that they're more willing to do a gifting campaign where we actually don't even send them payment, or they might want to negotiate a price because maybe their price is too high and they don't necessarily want to put it on here. But I've also seen some pretty high prices on here. So it's just all about communicating and doing our due diligence just as a company and as a brand to actually contact these people, right? So like it's the same thing. So we can actually filter down through here, and then we can also use even more filters based off of the interest, but then also based off of like male or female, right? So let's just do female. So now I actually eliminated clothing. So what I actually did was I narrowed down by female only, and also hiking and outdoor activities essentially. So fishing and hunting, adventure and travel, camping and hunting, and their audience is predominantly females. So this could be really cool. So look at this one. Like this one might be a good one. And we can see and look how many views these gets, right? So that was actually like a great video, the one that we just watched. That was a great video example of like what we want from like an influencer. We want like that type of user generated content. That was obviously for a brand. She knows what she's doing. $150, that's within our budget. Of course, our budget is between 0 and 150 to partner with these creators. And like, let's just watch it again. And then, sorry for noise, but let's just watch it again. This is a brand, and this is like the most ideal content that we want. This is great. So if I was this brand, I'd be very happy with this influencer. Right, so it's really great. And then let's even look at this video. Very interesting. So yeah, this is how like we can really just do our research faster when it comes to just scaling influencer marketing, and really just find some really awesome videos, get some creativity ideas, and it should definitely help us. And at the end of the day, it should really help your campaign with the speed, but also like different inspiration and stuff. So I really hope that this video helped just understanding TikTok Creator Marketplace and how we can really leverage it as a brand and a business.